Fury Wilder 3
Yes.
coming up next month. Where you going with that one right there?
I've been telling people for a long time with Deontay Wilder, it's boom or bust.
Right.
If he catches him, that's it. That's his thing. Like,
right.
It's funny because it's not complicated, but it's hard to make a prediction.
Right.
Because I don't think Fury's gonna I don't think it's gonna be the same as the second one. I don't think he's gonna walk through him
right. Yeah.
like
yeah.
he did
yeah.
before.
Yeah.
I do think he can still outbox him pretty much 100 times out of 100 times.
Right.
Now the question is Fury overconfident and ends up walking into something? And also with boxing, it's always mental. Like
right.
did he break Deontay Wilder? It's kind of like the Mike Tyson Buster Douglas thing. Is
right.
the mystique broken and all of that? If I had to put, I'm still going to go with Fury because I just don't know where Wilder is at, mentally. But it would not shock me if a Wilder is now, maybe had got a little lazy, a little bit too in love with his power, comes back, refocus, forget all the outfits, forget all the drama, and just get back to what he does, which is, knocking people out.
Right. I think it is a tough one to call, but I'm gonna go with Wilder. I think Wilder.
He has.
I think he get.
I did not like all of the excuses and stuff.
Right.
Like,
a lot of people. It rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. I
don't. Both of them are kind of sometimes can be hard to like.
Right.
For different reasons.
Right.
But it was interesting because at the press conference, I was at the press conference. I'm like, this is boxing. People say stupid stuff all the time, and then they get at the press conference and they're like, let's fight. I'm like, so I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'm just clean slate for everybody.
Right.
We'll see. It's going to get handled in the ring. And here's the thing. If Wilder wins, for all we know, it may end up being a fourth fight.
Right. Got you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lean Wilder. I think if he does win, it'll have to be by knockout.
A knockout,
so, yeah. I think if he does win, he has to be by knockout. Then we got Errol Spence, Manny Pacquiao after that.
Yeah.
Who you leaning toward? Yeah.
You know something? I like Manny Pacquiao in this fight. Assuming
you like Manny Pacquiao.
that he hasn't gotten old overnight, because I think Spence is great. But, you're talking long layoffs, car accidents. I thought he looked good against Danny Garcia, but Danny didn't really put up much of a fight. I think, if Sean Porter can give Spence some problems, I think Pacquiao, if he hasn't gotten old overnight, I mean, the man is 42 years old.
Right.
I think it's a lot closer than a lot of people think. And, I think that if Pacquiao still has the speed, still has the movement, I think he's so slick. If he can make it through 12 rounds, I think he can find a way to win 7, of them off activity and off movement and stuff like that. Now, sometimes fighters get old overnight and it's like, well, he maybe shouldn't have took that one. So I think it's going to be one or two things. Either, Spence just steamrolls him. But if it's competitive, I think I might take a fly on Pacquiao.
Right. Yeah. I think I'm gonna lean Spence on this one. Yes. I think he's 10 years younger than Manny Pacquiao. Yeah. It's like at some point, like,
right.
Yeah, Manny, we Tom Brady of boxing, like, it's like, come on, man, like you be 45 knocking out 25-year-old guys and stuff like that, beat them. So it's like, man, at some point, something has to happen. So I think I'm gonna lean Spence